Session is now in session here in Georgia as lawmakers kicked off the second year of the two-year session. It's expected to be a busy few weeks, especially for ag, as there are several bills that farmers in the state are hoping make it to the governor's desk. One of the bigger ones being House Bill 545, or otherwise known as the Right to Farm Bill. This bill comes after the nuisance lawsuits against hog farmers in North Carolina and hopes to strengthen and protect Georgia farmers from loopholes in right to farm laws.
The Right to Farm Bill, it just adds a little more protection to what farmers have as protection from somebody that may want to move in and don't like the way a chicken house smells or a dairy farm smells. But also in Georgia, if you move into a zoned area, you have to sign a piece of paper saying that you know you're moving into an agriculture zoned area and there's going to be dust and smells and sounds and stuff that you may not be used to. So all this does is just add a little more protection for people that produce our food and fiber.
Last year, the bill didn't quite make it to the governor's desk, but lawmakers are optimistic it will this year and will serve the producers in the state of Georgia well.
I know when we think about right to farm, a lot of times we think about North Carolina. I met with a state senator from North Carolina that introduced the bill in North Carolina that passed in North Carolina. I looked at the bill that they had, and my goal has been to make it an even better bill that's even better for our farmers and it helps them even more. I think we've done some of those things. We got some real good suggestions from North Carolina. I met with Ledge Council. We had Senate research work and look at all the right to farm legislation from around the country, the ones that had worked, the ones that had challenges and where they had challenges. So I guess in conclusion, what I would say as chairman of the Senate Ag Committee, we plan to move that legislation out of the Senate at the beginning of the session this year.
One other big bill lawmakers are hoping to send to the governor's desk is Senate Bill 211, or the meat labeling bill. This bill will prohibit the sale and advertisement of non-animal and non-slaughtered animal flesh from being called meat.
We think it's very important for consumers and for our beef producers, pork producers, all our farmers, that people understand exactly what they're buying when they go to the grocery store. There are a lot of substitutes that we have products that are grown in the laboratory. Maybe they're plant-based and then they're kind of passed off as a hamburger or another meat product. So we passed it out of the Senate last year. It's a two-year session, just like the Right to Farm bill. It's in the House, so we're going to be working because we feel like it's important for the consumers to know what they're buying.
Reporting in Atlanta for the Farm Monitor, I'm John Holcomb.